Well, thank you so much, Michael. And guys, thanks for joining me on this webinar. And everybody out there, this is going to be a little bit different tonight. And Michael, I'm glad David spoke up because there's too many people on here I couldn't see. It was crazy. I was trying to look and it was just too many. So everybody, thank you so much for spending this time with us tonight. This is going to be a little bit different. We want to do the brand new presentation, BizOp presentation webinar for you. And I'm definitely going to do that. There's no doubt. But we also want to try to get that part recorded. And this whole thing is getting recorded so that we'll get that recorded. But I'm going to kind of do like a start and a stop so that we can cut the beginning and the end off, and we can hopefully keep that in the can for you guys. And you'll be able to use it in different spots and everything like that. But with that being said, we have some huge announcements. And folks, we've been working on these for months and months and months. And there's huge announcements tonight at the end of this webinar. As a matter of fact, one of the announcements is going to be in the new presentation in the webinar, and it'll be fun to see if you guys notice it while I'm doing the presentation. So do me a huge favor, everybody, please hang on with us till the very end. We're still going to try to keep this as short as possible tonight, but you don't want to miss these announcements. And so when you see me ending the webinar and I say, you know, basically, thanks everybody for joining us and everything. And if you're brand new tonight, you're behind the curtain with us. You're getting to see everything, you know, just like you're already a part of the family. And I'm sure you will be after you see what we have to share with you. So just understand that we're doing something a little different than we normally do on a Tuesday night. But with that being said, when you see me end the webinar, everybody, whatever you do, don't get off, because that's when all the big announcements are going to happen. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Welcome, everybody. We appreciate your time tonight. I know this is going to be time well spent. The company you're checking out is called CTFO, which stands for Changing the Future Outcome. The future outcome of what? Your health and your wealth. We've got the world's greatest free distribution system. Think about it, folks. We have over 80 products that you can have at your fingertips. You never have to stock any of them. We'll ship them all to your customers for you, and then each week pay you for what was sold the week before. Every week you can get paid here. And yes, this is all free for you, this whole distribution system. The only way you need to spend any money at all here is if you want to buy some products, and they all come with a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you've got absolutely no risk. Okay, would you rather buy at wholesale or retail? And we already know the answer to that. Of course, it's wholesale. Who wouldn't want to buy at a discounted price? And folks, the neat part about this is we've got like one of the best buyers clubs I've ever seen here. All you have to do to buy at wholesale instead of retail is join the business for free. There's no cost, there's no gimmicks, there's no gotchas, there's not even a credit card required, okay? You join the business for free, and that automatically gives you 30% off of retail for life. If you ever buy anything here, it will be 30% off just because you join the business for free. And as a matter of fact, we've got something really exciting for those of you that are brand new and this is your first time. If you buy today, you're going to get an additional 20% off, and not off of the retail price, folks. It's off of the wholesale price. So just join for free. You'll get 30% off of retail, and then make your first purchase. No matter how much product you buy, you'll get 20% off of that. That is super exciting. We've got a lot of different products here, folks. We've got CBD products and we've got non-CBD products. Look at these categories. We have pet products. We have hair growth products, skincare products, coffee creamer. We have topical relief and creams. We also have health and nutrition products, weight loss products, sun care products, and folks, we've got something for everybody. We've got drops, edibles, capsules, and sprays. So there really is products here that people want and use every single day, and we're shipping these products to over 20 countries. So it's super, super exciting. Now, here's the thing. You're going to learn something right now before everybody else out there in the world just about. It's not taught in school. It's so unique. It can make you wealthy, and it can actually make you healthy as well. It's called 10X Pure. And folks, we own the rights to this. People ask me all the time, what makes CTFO different? Well, there's many things. One of them is the free business that I just talked about. No gimmicks, no gotchas. It's free, folks. Companies don't have that. They don't offer that. Not really, not without gimmicks or gotchas, right? But this is the other one that's the most unique. One of the most unique things we have. It's called 10X Pure. It's our patented delivery system. What does it do? It protects and preserves key ingredients, okay? For example, it delivers CBDA, not just CBD in our CBD products. See, everybody's talking about CBD. It's not whether you should have it or not. People know CBD is the thing, you should have it. What they don't realize is what you really want is CBDA. The problem is, and why most companies are not jumping up and down about it, is because it dies in the bottle before it ever makes it into your body. And if they load it up in the bottle and then you put it in your body, it pretty much dies before it gets to where it needs to go. But with our 10X Pure patented technology, it protects it all the way to where it needs to go. It's much more effective than nanotechnology. You know, lots of people are talking about nanotechnology. What they forget to tell you is, yes, it does work in getting the product in your body better, but the way it works is it cuts up the molecules and everything. It makes them smaller and they're not as effective. Well, with 10X Pure technology, our molecules are maintained. They're kept whole and they get to the target area. Also, it changes hydrophobic oils to hydrophilic. Now, look, I'm not a scientist. We've got those. We've got all kinds of phenomenal people that are much smarter than me here. So I needed this broke down to simple terms for me. And it's really this simple. Oil doesn't mix with water. We all know that. And since our bodies are 80% water, of course, these CBD oils that everybody's taking, they're not getting where they need to go. But when you add our 10X Pure technology to it, it basically makes our oil water friendly. That should blow your mind. Now, the other thing about this is it dramatically increases the bioavailability. It allows key ingredients to get to the target areas where you need them most. Folks, it's not what you take. It's what your body absorbs. You could be putting the best stuff in the world in your mouth, but if it can't get in your body and go to the target areas, it's not going to matter. With our 10X Pure technology, it gets where it needs to go. All right, let's talk about just 3 of our 80 products right now. This is our lead product. We're shipping this to over 20 countries, folks. It's called 10X Pure Gold Super 1000. It provides extra strength relief. It's got our 10X Pure patented delivery system. We have the worldwide exclusive rights to this product. No other company in the world can sell Super 1000, just us. It's got a custom blend of full spectrum cannabinoids. It helps block the COX-2 enzyme. And you might be thinking, yeah, that's great. What is that? Folks, I didn't understand it either, but what I learned is that, you know, people are really addicted to opioids and everything. And what they do is they block the COX-2 enzyme. Now think about this, okay? What if you could have something that's natural that would do the same thing with absolutely no side effects? That's exactly what we're talking about here. Folks, don't take my word for it. On the screen, you can see a little video screen of Dr. Stephen Trobiani. Folks, he's a genius in my opinion. And you know what? He's a pain expert. He's a pain specialist. And this is what he's giving his patients. Make sure you go to our website and watch his 3-minute video. He'll do a much better job explaining why you should not live without this product. Now, here's one of my favorite parts. This product works from the inside out. That's right, folks. You put it in your mouth, under your tongue, you keep it there for 5 or 10 seconds, and next thing you know, it's in your body and it's going where it needs to go. Now, this next product, oops, I'm sorry about that. There's one more thing that I want to share about this. Let me back up just for a second here. I want to make sure you understand. There's a lot of bullets on this slide. There's a lot of things you need to know. But the main thing is this product works from the inside out. And folks, it's really this simple. There's 600 times more CBDA than any other CBD products out there in this bottle. And CBDA is 1,000 times more effective than CBD. So this is the product that you want in your body, no doubt about it. Now, this is another product that we have that's also just selling like crazy. It's called 10X Pure Gold, but it's our roll-on, okay? Now, this product, it's made with the same patented technology. It's got over 500 milligrams of CBD in it. 420 of them are CBDA. So you can see how much of the 500 is. And then the other thing is it has emu oil, warming camphor, and cooling menthol. People are loving this product, but you know what, folks? This is the thing. It works from the outside in. So think about this. With the first product that I showed you, the Super 1000, you put that in your body and it works from the inside out. Then you put this on the outside of your body for muscle relief and joint relief, and it works from the outside in. They're a match made in heaven. Now let's take a look at the third product. It's our 10X Pure Ultimate Vitamin. Now look, folks, we've all heard we need vitamins and minerals and everything. Most of us just don't know which ones to take. And the problem is most of the vitamins and minerals that people take, they go right through you. They don't really end up in your body. And I apologize, this is not professional, but it's the truth. They end up in the toilet, and it's like dumping money into the toilet. Not with this product. Because it has our 10X Pure technology, it gets in your body and goes where it needs to go. And folks, this was doctor formulated. Make sure you go to our website. It's just a 3-minute video, and watch the Dr. Robin Sika video. You will not want to live without this product. Now, this product has our 10X Pure patented delivery. That's what makes it so special. It's got 23 exceptional vitamins and minerals, so it's a great everyday vitamin and mineral supplement. Chelated minerals for optimal absorption, and it's just 2 liquid soft gels per day. Super simple. You could take both in the morning, or you could take 1 in the morning and 1 at night like I do. Now, folks, there's 60 soft gels in this bottle, and here's the thing. And this product is only about $1.67 a day. That's all we're talking about, but here's the thing. This is a 1-month supply, and you know what? People don't just take this 1 month and that's it, they're done. They buy it month after month, year after year. So, folks, this is creating wild residual income for people, and there's nobody, in my opinion, walking down the street that shouldn't be on this product. Okay, let's talk about how CTFO helps you earn money like no other company. You've just seen like 3 of the greatest products that I've ever seen. And like I said, we're shipping them to over 20 countries right now. Imagine if you got into a free business and then within seconds, you were able to sell products in over 20 countries, and you didn't even have to touch them. Our company ships them all for you and then pays you every week, right? That's exactly what we're talking about here. But folks, it's not just about making money. It's about making residual income. That's the key. If you're not earning residual income, you're missing the boat. Imagine selling something once, and because it's so great, people buy it every month for the rest of their life, so you get paid again and again and again. That's what you want. That's residual income. That's exactly what we're talking about. Okay, this is just one of the many ways that you get paid here at CTFO, and it's only from 3 of our over 80 products. All of our products pay in a similar way. Here's the thing, folks. If you get into our company, it's going to be free. Everybody gets in for free. And then you're going to want to tell people about this. And when you get people in, they'll go on your first level. 3 of them can go right there. So you should get at least 3 people in for free. No gimmicks, no gotchas. They get in for free. And by the way, you can use this video to get them in. Now, when they start telling people about this, they'll get 3 who get 3 or get 3. This is what your team could look like. Now, in traditional network marketing, this is really, really hard. But when you're in our company and everybody gets in for free, this becomes really, really easy. Now, here's the thing about this. When these people get in for free, they're going to get to buy at wholesale, folks. The reason why they're getting in for free is because it's the least expensive way to get the products. Well, if they're buying just this one product, the one everybody should be on, your income would be over $7,000. But that's not the exciting part. It's that they buy this month after month, year after year. That's over $7,000 a month. Imagine if you got into a free business, you tried the products with a 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee, your friends and family and other people that they know try the products, and all of a sudden you wake up one day and you're making over $7,000 a month, and you don't even have to get out of bed to get it. Folks, how exciting would that be? What if they buy our roll-on product? We're shipping this everywhere. People are loving it. It would be another $7,000 a month. And what if they're buying the Super 1000? Folks, this is our #1 selling product. It's about 80% of our sales right now. Then your pay would be over $18,000 a month. And I know some of you right now are thinking, yeah, this sounds ridiculous. This sounds too good to be true. Folks, these are the numbers. If you get these people in for free and they're buying any one of these products, this is how you would get paid. Now, the reality is some people will be buying the first product or the second or the third. So your pay should be a combination of this. But you know what, folks? There's a lot of people that are going to want all 3 of these products. So this is what we did. We made a discounted package. And if these people are buying all 3 together, it's another $30 savings over the wholesale discounted price. It saves them another $30 on top of it. It's the least expensive way for these folks to buy these products. And if they are, guess what? Your pay would be over $27,000 a month. This is what I like to ask these folks out there right now that are looking at this. What if only 10% of these people decide to buy this package? Just 10%. Folks, that would be almost $3,000 a month in residual income. This is the greatest opportunity I've ever seen, and it's free. It just blows my mind every time I talk about it. But let me just, I'm going to wrap this up for you all, but let me just break this down for you. Let me give you a simple roadmap to success. Look, we just want you to get everybody in for free. That's your job. You get them in for free. We don't want you to sell them on anything. We don't want you to become super salespeople. We just want you to get everybody in for free. And then how do you get these folks to buy the products? Try the products. First of all, they're going to get a deep discount, right? Second of all, think about this, folks. Think about this. Not only are they getting it at wholesale, but they're getting a 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee. They have absolutely no risk. And here's how we want you to do it. We want you to let the experts do the selling for you. Folks, we've got some of the top doctors in the world in our company. They love our products. They're giving them to their patients. Let these 2-3 minute videos do all the selling for you. How fair is that? You get folks in for free, then let the doctors help you sell them on the products. You're not the doctor. You shouldn't be sharing this with them anyway. Let them do the work for you, and then you get paid month after month, year after year for the rest of your life. Folks, it never gets any fairer than that. Look, you should be asking yourself one question. Man, with no risk, a free business, great products at a low price with a 60-day money-back guarantee, how can I not do this? As a matter of fact, what should I be doing next? It's real simple, folks. Join for free. You'll see there is no gimmicks, there is no gotchas, and it's better than what I'm sharing with you right now. Why? Because then you'll be able to buy it wholesale with that 30% off retail for life. And then on your first order, you'll get even an additional 20% off. So try the products and don't feel any pressure because there's no risk. You can return them. Folks, we've got the lowest return rate in the industry, yet we have a 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Why do we have such a low return rate? Because people love the products and they can't get them cheaper anywhere else. And a lot of our products, they can't even get anywhere else because they're that special. And then just share CTFO with others so they can get in for free. Folks, it's not any more complicated than that. If you forget everything I just shared with you, remember these 3 words: shop, save, and share. That's the secret to financial freedom at CTFO. Thank you so much for listening. Get started now. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. Man, I get so jacked up. I almost signed myself up just now.
You get me excited too.
I just was thinking about, I was trying to calm down, Michael, because I didn't want it to sound hypey or anything, but how does it ever get any better than this, right?
It does. Well, actually,
it does. It does. All right, everybody, look, we don't want to take up a bunch more of your time, but we definitely want you to see what's happening and what's going on here right now. So Michael and Steve and David and Michael, all of you guys, help me get this going. Help me make them understand just how crazy the next 7 days is going to be. So go ahead, Michael, I'll let you start.
Okay, so I'm going to go through the announcements because we've got a just amazing announcement. What he just showed you is where we are with one of the announcements that was in that you might not have ever seen before, the 20% discount, but that's just one of the announcements, guys. So I'm going to go through all these announcements, everything happening, and then I'm going to just ask David and Steve and Michael to share from their hearts exactly what they think people should really fully understand what they get their hands on here. So I'll try and do this as quickly as possible, but folks, there's a lot we're giving you tonight. So that was the new business opportunity presentation. It features our new product package, like you saw, and the new 20% discount offer on people's first purchase. And this is the presentation. It's going to be live on the opportunity page, hopefully tomorrow, certainly very soon, as well as on the CTFO Vimeo site. And here's the best part. It'll also very soon be being broadcast multiple times daily. And when we get this set up, it's going to appear like it's a live broadcast. You're going to be able to say, hey, get on in an hour and a half, get on at 2 o'clock or at 6 o'clock or whatever time we say, there's a broadcast coming. You need to see what we're offering. And we're going to have this coming out live at multiple time slots daily. And what that does is create an urgency factor for people to see exactly what we're offering. And here's what I want to say. The urgency factor is key to business building. It's the whole reason we're adding this 20% discount. Here's the thing that you didn't quite hear there. We said today, but here's how it's going to work. Everybody that signs up from this point forward for their first 7 days, for the first week after they sign up, they don't have to do the purchase at sign up. For the first 7 days, they're going to be offered that 20% discount off the wholesale price. We've never had that before, but that creates the urgency for them to try the products. That helps you turn the free signups into product customers. But that's just one part of everything we're unveiling tonight. So let me keep going. We're committed, and I'm going to slow down too, like Stu was trying. We're committed to bringing in 5 million new free signups in record time. That's our target. And we're equally as committed to converting as many of those people into buying customers, because that's what builds volume. That's what creates commissions. So how does that affect you? Well, our third commitment is to be paying out over $100 million in commissions. And folks, that's a really big pie. That's a big pie. And the question is, how big do you want your piece to be? Everything we're giving you tonight, this week, and that we've already put together is designed to help make your piece of that pie as big as possible. So in addition to the business opportunity presentation you just saw, we're going to be going live with a new product presentation, because this is all about customers, about people trying the products. And it's going to be focused on those best-selling 3 10X Pure products. And it's also going to be broadcast, besides being on the website and on the Vimeo page, it's going to be broadcast multiple times daily, just like it's a live broadcast like this one. So if you're leading with the business, you'll be able to tell people certain times when this webinar is playing. And if you're leaving with the product, you'll be able to tell people certain other times when this webinar is playing, and it'll be the product webinar. So that's coming this week. It should be by, well, I'll tell you, wait, I'm going to slow down and tell you what you have to do during the course of this next week. We're going to go live also with a new free business landing page. We want to make sure we maximize how many people you can bring in the front door. That free business landing page helps you do that. And then to convert those free signups, we're working with our webmasters, we're working with our programmers. Folks, we want to become the Amazon of network marketing. We want to create this super easy shopping experience. And while they're going through the shopping experience, there's going to be all these effective upsell process parts to it, so they can check out this product or that product, or if people like buying this product, they might try that product, etc. You've all probably experienced that. We're bringing that on board. Okay, getting back to the new discount you just saw. Effective immediately, we're giving 20% discount for anyone who signs up. Their first order placed, if it's placed within the first 7 days after they sign up, this will be calculated at checkout. It's the first purchase only. No coupon code is needed. It's going to be calculated right at checkout. It's not applicable to auto ships or business builder packages. But here's the thing. We've also created emails that are going to be going out to all the new signups, informing them and reminding them about the 20% discount. We're going to let them know, hey, you've got 6 days left or 3 days left, depending on when the email goes out, to take advantage of the 20% discount on your first purchase with our 60-day money-back guarantee. Folks, it's a no-brainer. I mean, Stu was saying at the presentation there, I'm taking a break here just for a second. This is the largest variety, highest quality, most affordable products ever seen. It's got the 60-day money-back guarantee and the free business. And with this additional 20% off on your first order, there's nothing, I mean, nothing out there that compares to us. Everyone wants a discount. We were talking about it today. Look at the Bed Bath & Beyond coupons you get in the mail. Sorry to drop a name, but everybody knows about them. They work. You wait till you get them and then they go in. That's why they do it. That's why we're doing this. But here's my question. Here's kind of leading into the next announcement. What about, excuse me, all the hundreds of thousands of people that have already signed up before today? What about you? How do you benefit from this? Well, first, of course, as an associate, you benefit as we help you convert more and more of your free signups into buying customers. You'll be earning more and more commissions as more and more people are becoming customers and loving the products. But what about you as a consumer, as a product buyer? Well, since we never want any of our CTFO family to feel left out, and Stu's got the biggest heart in the world, here's what we're doing. We are giving everyone, I'm going to repeat that, everyone, 7 days from right now. You have 7 days from right now, as if you just signed up, to get your own 20% discount off your next product order. That's right. You can place any order you want during the next 7 days and get an additional 20% off the wholesale price. And this is for one order only, just like it will be for all the new people signing up. And it doesn't apply to auto ship orders or business builder packs, but everything else counts. It's just like those coupons in the mail. Who doesn't want to get an additional 20% off, right? That's what your people are going to see as they're signing up. The discount's automatic. It happens at checkout. When you place your next order within 7 days, it'll happen. So here's the thing, take advantage of it and make sure you tell everyone on your team about it too. Okay, moving on. Here's the next announcement. We will be emailing everyone, again, everyone that hasn't purchased anything in the last 6 months, and these are those hundreds of thousands I just mentioned, and letting them know that they now have 7 days to get a 20% discount on any order they place. We're going to, if you've got huge numbers of people, get in touch with everyone you can, but we're going to be getting in touch with your people for you through email, because if they haven't placed any orders yet, they're going to know that they've got 7 days to place an order for a 20% discount. Everyone, this is going to be huge. Watch what happens. Now, this is really important. While we're sending out these messages to all the active and inactive people out there, there's something you need to be doing. You should be reaching out to everyone who ever signed up with you and tell them about this 20% discount. It's called high tech, high touch. We're bringing the high tech, you bring the high touch. That's how it works. And also, as you saw in the presentation, we have that new amazing 10X Pure combo package, the product package with all 3 products discounted even more. Make sure you let everyone know about that as well. Best products, best price. Okay, next announcement. Like Stu said when he was talking, for the last few months, we've been working round the clock. This has not happened overnight. This has been a labor of love. We've been working and working to create a way, not only for all the announcements we've said, but for this, to build a way for you to build your own business builder pack. Silver, gold, or platinum, it doesn't matter. We know that people want to buy what they want to buy, and they don't want to buy what they don't want to buy. It's just, don't know how to make it any simpler than that. Everyone wants a bigger discount if they spend more money, but everyone wants what they want to buy. So, and this is my teaser, make sure you join us next week on the Tuesday night webinar at this same time next week, because we're going to be going live with the new Build Your Own Business Builder Pack next week on this webinar. This is going to be a total game changer. And if
Hey,
that
Michael,
wasn't enough,
Michael,
yep.
I'm so sorry. I just want to make sure something's really, really clear so customer support doesn't get slammed tomorrow.
Okay.
The 20% for all of you and for all new people and their 7 days and everything started an hour ago.
Oh,
So
okay.
I know, Michael, I know you said it, and I know, but I want to make sure this is really, really clear. That went live an hour ago. That will last till next 7 days. And then these other ones Michael are talking about will go live. So I want to be really clear with that. Go ahead, Michael.
Right. The Build Your Own Business Builder Pack is not live yet, but all the details about it will be at your fingertips when you join us next week. Thank you, Stu. And if that wasn't enough, we're also going to be announcing next week something we're calling Pathway to Platinum. This is amazing. We're going to show you and all your current and future team members how to buy a silver or gold business builder pack. I know a lot of you already have, but for people who haven't and you've been wanting people to kind of take advantage of, really that's the fast. There's the free way to do it. There's also the fast way to do it, which is the whole business builder, fast start and team pay method. Well, we're going to show you how to buy a silver or gold business builder pack, which saves you money because you're not buying the more expensive ones, and then earn your way up to the 21 level of team pay that platinum status is. And you won't have to buy the more expensive platinum pack to do that. This is going to create some huge, phenomenal spikes in volume. I won't go into the details because we're doing it all next week. Join us next week for all the details. We're going live with Pathway to Platinum. Okay, 2 more. Next announcement, and then 1 more after that. In the same way that the first announcement you just saw, we're offering 20% off to the new signups on their first order if they place the order within 7 days, right? Everyone saw that. We're emailing them all about their offer. We're doing it on your behalf. Well, we're going to launch next week. So again, join us next week, a very similar program with the Business Builder Packs. We're going to offer 10% off of all Business Builder Packs to all new signups if purchased within 30 days. Now that's a bigger purchase amount. So there's only 7 days for a product discount, but it's a 20% discount. It's 30 days for them to, once they get the product, try the product and love everything, to decide to become a business builder. They got 30 days, they can save a 10%, which because the packages are larger dollar amounts, the 10% is a big savings. So that makes sense. So 30 days after signing up, people are going to be offered 10% off of the business builder price. And just like with the 20% off details or offer, we're going to be emailing everyone, informing, reminding them about this offer too, just like we are about the 20% offer. So join us next week for all the details. Okay, last announcement. I know I'm running on. I know this is taking long. I'm trying to do it quickly, but there's just so much to share. Training videos. We now have live the first of 2 getting started videos, training videos. The 9-minute video that helps people know exactly what to do to get started here at CTFO is live in your back office library and on the Vimeo site now. The second video, which is going to be a tutorial leading them through their back office and showing them where everything is and how to access all the different things that our amazing back office gives you and puts at your fingertips, that should be live by the end of this week. And we'll continue to add more and more tutorials to this back office in the future. Whew, okay, that's it for announcements. I'd say that's more than enough for one night. Stu, anything else? And then I'm going to just let Dave, Steve, or Michael, who wants to jump in here?
No, great job. I want to let everybody else have a chance to talk if they would like to.
Hey guys, it's Michael, and first and foremost, thank you for all the hard work. I know since Reno, you guys have been behind the scenes doing so much, and appreciate everything. And Stu, you nailed it. That presentation was incredible, and it's so funny the comments you made, because sometimes you got to get re-enrolled or re-excited or re-engaged or re-anything. And as I was watching it, I was getting my hair on my arms was spiking up because it was so amazing. I just wanted to share a few things that really what I believe why we're going to hit 5 million customers and pay out $100 million. And first and foremost is urgency. Looking back at the last few years as a company and myself, bringing in people for free was easy, but converting them, you bring them in, come in for free was the front door was great, but many people didn't do anything. And we know from a marketing standpoint that any kind of a method of a sense of urgency, take action, a call to action, something as a special. I mean, that's why wherever you go, whether you go into a supermarket or a store, or you go onto a website, it's all about sales and deals and offers and savings. And, Michael, I know, I mean, my family shops at Bed Bath & Beyond, and, we get that coupon in the mail and we use it. Once it comes in, it triggers something. So this is pretty incredible, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to be more specific. So just, it's not just today, it's every day. So for example, you have someone who signs up tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday. Well, they have until the following Wednesday to get that 20% discount. Someone signs up, let's say this Friday. Well, their clock starts. The computer system knows their start date, the date and time they started, and it automatically goes for 7 days. It gives them that window. They don't need to do anything other than go to the checkout and check out. And during the final process, it automatically will deduct that 20% off savings from what they're going to buy. And as Stu said, it's only a one-time order. So make sure that you communicate with people that once they use that 20% off, they can't do it again. It's not like today I'm going to buy some keto creamers or some extreme shakes. Tomorrow I want to get some of the hair growth or skincare or whatever it is. So make sure you do that. I also wanted to say that while the company, and I applaud this because it's not really their responsibility is to come up with good products, mail them, pay commissions, provide customer support. It's really our responsibility from the field to do the selling and the promoting. So I want to thank the company for doing the dripping and the emails, because it's a lot of time and it's money to do that. But we as distributors, that thing that Michael said about high touch, high tech, that is something we've got to do. We've got to make sure that we're communicating, that when someone signs up, just tell them, say, Mr. and Mrs. Prospect, when you become a member, take advantage, pick up the phone, leave a voicemail, send a text message, send an instant message. Hey, you signed up. Just remember, you get your 20% off. It's automatic. Don't waste. What a great sense of energy to do that. I know what I'm going to do with all my new customers and distributors is I'm going to write down the day that they signed up, and I'm going to drip on them myself once, twice, most likely 3 times, in particularly the last day, saying, hey, you know, you signed up. If you wanted to get something, get that savings, you want to do it now. I also want to thank the company because, again, they always do what's morally, ethically, with a great heart to say, you know something, they didn't have to go ahead and say, hey, well, what about the people who signed up yesterday or signed up 2 days ago? They're missing out. What about the people that signed up last week? And this is how they roll. This is what they do. They basically say, let's just do what's right for the people. And they said, let's just give it to everyone. So what they're basically saying is no matter what your start date was, whether it was yesterday, whether it was last week, whether it was last month, or whether it was last year or 2 years ago, everyone gets to participate as though their start, for anyone who signed up before an hour ago, your start date's now for those 7 days. This isn't a flash sale. This isn't anything like that. This is a way of saying a sense of urgency for the new people coming in, and let's reward all the other people. And finally, webinars with product focus and opportunity, short, sweet, to the point, professional, and credible, playing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day, 7 days a week. Guys, it gets crazy. It's always building for the next event. You're always going to be saying, oh, hey, Mr. Prospect, Mrs. Prospect, you know, the next webinar is in 20 something minutes, or the next one's in 2 hours. Let's make sure you get on it and register for it. So that's a great job. And one more thing, build your own pack. Guys, I've been doing this for 30 years. I've been involved in a lot of companies that have had great front end programs where there's a lot of money to be made up front. We have something that is even better. And now with the build your own, I've never seen a company say, you know something, most companies just try to put in a few flagship products and then throw in some stuff that they're just trying to get rid of. And that happens. That's just the way it is. Old inventory, things that don't sell. You guys are saying, you know something, we want what's best for the people. Let them build them own. I've never seen that before. This thing's going to get crazy. I'm going to pass it back to you guys.
Thank you, Michael. David, are you with us? I'd love to hear from you.
I'm here. Thank you. And Stuart, great job. And Michael, you know, great recaps. I mean, these are exciting times, and they're different times. Millennials make up 60% of the online business. They do, you know, 40, you know, almost 60% of it from mobile. And last year in 2019, over 260 million shoppers in the US alone, not including our partners in Canada and Europe and everywhere else. It's amazing. So now we look at ours, and in Stu's presentation, if you really look at the nuggets, he had this terminology called shop, save, and share. So we all know that if you can sign up for free online to be in a to get wholesale pricing, call it like a wholesale club, you would, because they do it in warehouses. And if you could get 30% off of retail immediately with no money down and forever, and then in your first purchase, you get an additional 20%, really listen closely, off of wholesale, not retail. That's the equivalent of about a 46% discount. So all I know about these 250 million people, and you and I make up part of that group, is the reason we go online is it's convenience. They ship it right to our door, but we hardly ever pay retail. We're buying wholesale. So now we have exclusive products you can't buy anywhere else. Our top 3 or 4 or 5 lead products. We have the doctors, all of the things everybody's talked about. You can go online, shop. If you love your products and you save, isn't it pretty simple to refer and share with your friends, because you're going to refer them back and say, look, you don't have to, you can't believe these products. You can get the same price as me. I'm in the wholesale club. You go to my website, go to this link, sign up, and you can buy and pay the same amount that I do, wholesale. So everybody, so that terminology is, you know, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Shop, share, shop, save. If you shop and you save, then you love to share because they're going to pay the same price as you. So I would just say that get the terminology. Picture's worth 1,000 words. What do? I have a business. People shop. They have most incredible products. We have exclusive products that aren't available anywhere else. They save money and then they share it. And the company will also pay them a commission on a weekly basis. So anyway, I just love it. There's, you know, some crazy numbers going on. We have, you know, 600 plus people a day signing up for free now. So if you want to set some benchmarks in your brain, 600 a day. So how many people would you have to have hit the sites of all of ours to net 600 a day? This company is doing some incredible things behind the scenes. Call it, like you've all heard of click funnels or sales funnels. You, as Stuart said, you put them in for free, have them shop at 30% off of retail, 20% off of wholesale, have an incredible savings opportunity with great product, and share, and we'll do a lot of the follow-up for you. So I just think tremendous. I'm really excited. The pipeline, just so from the area that I work in, and we're excited to keep you in the lead. I just want to, you've heard me say this before, the pipeline is full. Somebody emailed me today and say, hey, what about this type of CB? There's another like CBDA, but it's something else. And somebody's talking about it. We already have the formula. It's in a bottle. I took a picture of it. I'm testing it at my house. I took a picture of it on my phone, sent it back to Michael Swilling and said, already on it. This is one of the most incredible products that would be a follow-up to CBDA. So everybody out there, love it. I'm excited. Back to you, Michael.
Thank you so much, David. And Steve Finger, as co-founder, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking you're probably in the same place. I don't think we've ever been where we are right now, and it's never been any better. Why don't you bring us home? Go for it.
I just got to tell you this. I'm going to make my part really quick, okay? When Stuart, look, Michael, you know, we were part of putting that presentation together, and you know, you see bits and pieces. It's kind of like actors in the movies. They're in the movie, but they don't get to see everything until the end sometimes, you know, and see how it all fits together. I've got to tell you, Michael, Stuart, you did such a phenomenal job doing this. I mean, I was getting goosebumps on my goosebumps. That's how crazy this is. As a matter of fact, Stu, if you were in my body right now, you couldn't stand it. It's that crazy. And let me just, I just want to do even a little bit of training here, something that I'm going to do. As this was happening, I was making notes in my phone. You know, a lot of you out there, you know that we're also associates, just like you are. If we want to raise, we have to find a way to get you a raise. We need to make the pay plan better. It's that simple. But the other thing is, we have directs. We have people personally sponsored, just like you do. And, you know, a lot of my directs are super busy. I've got MDs. I've got the top geomatics engineer in the state of California. I've got some pretty interesting people that are crazy busy, and they've been purchasing and everything like that. But I'll tell you what, I was making notes. As busy as my day is tomorrow, I want my people, my personally sponsored people, to be blessed by this. I'm going to text everybody tomorrow or call them just in case they weren't on this Zoom, you know, and I'm going to tell them, listen, you got 7 days and another 20% off. And I'll tell you, this is what a perfect opportunity. This is just one little tidbit, something I'm going to do. You see, folks, we don't only get paid the way you do, we purchase products just like you do. And I've got to tell you, I'm going to buy a boatload of roll-on because even just today, one of the offices I was at doing something for our business, the lady doesn't really know what we do yet, okay? And I just, you know, she was telling me about this pains on her neck and everything. Man, I should have had the roll-on with me. I'm going to buy a boatload of it to carry it everywhere I go, because I know that if I would have had her roll this on her neck, I know what would have happened. I've seen it. I have a worker at my home here that's a veteran, and he was going to go to the VA. And, you know, I'm going to be careful the way I say this because I can't say exactly what happened, but I can tell you this. He had, let's say, discomfort and needed relief, and he was going to be, this just happened a couple weeks ago. He was going to be going to the VA for a certain kind of shots and things. I share with him the 10X Pure, and I mean, he didn't have to get the shots, okay? And then he's starting to tell people about it, and it's like getting crazy, you know, and people are having results really, really fast. So I'm pretty excited here, you know, and I just want to, I'm going to calm down right now, but I just want to say, folks, this is it. This is go time. We have it now. And so, Stu, I'm just going to hand it back to you, or Michael.
So Michael, I don't want to cut anybody off. I know we got to cut this short soon, but I do want to share one last thing for a couple minutes. So Michael, do you have anything else? Or?
No, take it. Let's close. You close us out. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, everybody listen, and please listen closely. And I see how many of you, like 97% of you, are still with us from the beginning of this. And we've been on this 46 minutes. That's a miracle in itself, right? Please listen to me loud and clear right now. I've been in this industry over 30 years, and I've seen a lot, and I've seen it when it's right. And I've not only rode the wave, I've seen people ride the wave, and I've seen people get wealthy, flat out wealthy. Okay. And it's happening again. It's coming. We've already got a lot of people making a lot of money, but nothing like what's about to happen. And I just want you guys to know, and this is why I said, please listen and hear me loud and clear. There was a time when we had a much, much, much harder sale, and every single person had to sign up for $349, not free. And they basically got air. They got some audio tapes and a booklet and stuff. We were selling phone service, and you couldn't put that in a box, right? And we had over 90,000 people sign up in several months that all spent $349, not because of the comp plan or any of that stuff really. What it was very simple. We put together a video that I wish could have been as short as this one's going to be, but it was 40-something minutes long. And we taught people just push play, not really much of anything else. You know, we did some live presentations, and we would say, who's here for the first time tonight? And people would all raise their hand, a bunch of them, and we'd pick one out of the crowd. We'd call them up to the front of the room, and Steve and I would say, look, if this person could show you the presentation and they have you seen anything? And they go, no, I don't even know what's going on here. And you'd see their knees starting to shake because they're in front of a room full of people. And we'd say, if they could show you the presentation and you got it and you got excited and you wanted to do this and they'd never seen this before, how many of you would say this is duplicatable? Because duplication is the key to becoming wealthy in network marketing, period. Okay. So here's the thing, everybody. Here's what you need to hear loud and clear. We would just say, how many of you think if they could do it, this would be duplicatable? And everybody raised their hand, and we'd say, great. And we'd tell that new person to push play. We're dating ourselves, but on the VCR first, then it was a DVD after that, right? We'd have them push play. Everybody would clap. We'd have them sit down. After the video was over, we'd come up in front of the room, and this is what we would say. Either Steve would do it sometimes, or I would do it sometimes. We'd say, hey, everybody, didn't that person do a great job? Give them a big hand. Everybody would clap and cheer. And then we would say, didn't they do almost as good as Steve and I? Because we were on the video. We basically were the ones doing it, right? And then we would ask this one question. How many of you could have pushed play tonight? How many of you can push play tomorrow? And they'd all raise their hands. And then at the end of the night, almost everybody would sign up. We had over 90,000 people pay $349 in a short amount of time, months, and got in because of just push play. Just push play. Folks, what we're about to give you is just push play on steroids. You've already got the ultimate app, our Verb app. It's awesome. It's amazing. And we're going to be loading these videos in there and stuff. You just push play once a day. Send it. David was talking to me about this, and he lit me up like a Christmas tree. And that's pretty impressive because I'm Jewish, right? He lit me up. And this is what happened, everybody. He said, if we can just get people to send it out once a day, their whole lives could change. It could change everything for them. Well, you're going to have it in the app. We're doing these webinars where they're going to be like 3 to 7 times a day. And all you're going to have to do is just get people there. And it's basically just push play all over again. So this is what I wanted to end this with. And folks, I know I had a flub in the middle of recording that tonight and everything. I think the way that I did it, it'll cut out easy and it'll be no problem. If not, don't worry about it. I'll record it 100 times till I get it perfect for all of you. I promise you, my commitment to you is I'm going to give you something. I'm going to deliver something that gets people excited, gets them in, gets them going, gets them moving. And here's the thing. What are we asking them to do? Get in for free and try a product with a 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Folks, we've never had an easier sale in our lives. So here's the thing. Momentum is coming. Momentum is right around the corner. 2019 was the year of fix all the nightmares. Guess what? We're out of it now, right? Everything's great. Everything's working. This is the year of momentum, and what follows momentum shortly after it hits is critical mass, and that's when we'll create more millionaires than any other company. And this is the thing, everybody. It's in your hands. This is it. You've got it. And we are here to protect you. We are here to protect this goose that's laying the golden egg, and we are here to keep this good forever. This is it for us. This is all we do. This is all we want to do for the rest of our lives. So thanks for hanging with us so long. We really, really appreciate all of you. Make sure you're on next Tuesday night because those things are going live and it's going to be wild. And remember, the 20% started a little over an hour ago. So spread the word, everybody. Let's get everybody on the products right now so that they'll buy month after month, year after year, and become products of the products. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate all of you. God bless.
Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Night.